Well, here we have a very limited edition owned by Con here. Have you always been a motorcycle fan, or just something recently
No, I've always
inspired you?
I've always loved motorbikes. My parents wouldn't let me ride a motorbike.
Well, that's not unusual.
That's very unusual. And I've always wanted one, and all the way through, so I'm 43 now, so since I was 20, I bought my first motorbike. I like holding my motorbikes for a long time. I don't like changing them over. And I've ended up with this beauty because I remember when they first released their Tezzy, which was basically a forkless motorbike. It was really unique, and I just thought I might as well have something really unique since I love unique things.
Well, that's what Italian design's all about.
Yes.
Now, some of the special features, I'm not technical minded. You said no forks.
Yes.
So the uninformed viewers, what does that mean?
All right. So basically, over here you see the steering is done in a totally different way. It's got a central hub steering, so it's got a little lever that goes all the way through with some linkages, and it turns the wheel. There's no forks, so the suspension has nothing to do with the steering. Basically what that means is that as you're riding the bike, you can be coming around a corner. If you're coming undone a little bit, you can actually use your brakes. There's no drive, and it won't lift up the bike, and it won't make it slip out underneath you. So it's a little bit more forgiving. It's actually a lot more forgiving, and also when you're hitting potholes, if you're going around a corner, let's just say, which happens with Australian roads for some reason or another.
That's what happens.
Yeah, it just eats it all up underneath.
So Bimota make the body, or they do the engineering?
Yep.
So what's the good bit about the motor?
Okay, so this uses a Ducati engine in it. So Bimota is known for using other builders' engines and building better frames and all the engineering around that. So this one is just a basic twin valve engine. It's not a very high performance. It's only about 110 horsepower the way we've got it set up over here. So it's very good low torque power to go with all the nice geometry of the bike. But it's a very light bike. It's about 165 kilos the way you see it here.
So you missed out on we haven't told us yet the importance. There's only 25 that's been made worldwide.
Yeah, there's only 25 in the world.
How many in Australia?
There was 7, and 3 of us ride. There's myself, there's a guy in Sydney, and there's a guy in Brisbane who actually ride the bikes. 3 are in a glass case, and 1 was either ridden off or stolen, or both.
So you're in
it's a very unique
club.
Yes, that's
now
right.
the police have gone, because you can tell us what's the top speed you've got it up to.
Actually, this one I haven't pushed it too far. I've only just touched on just over 200.
200.
And but it's actually a cornering bike. I actually like doing a lot of hill climbs. So for the low down torque, so it's more of like a steering kind of bike. There's other bikes that can go a lot faster than that. So I've got other bikes there.
So you got to come to Little Italy. You'll see some terrific bikes. And Con, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And we'll see you Sunday, the 3rd of March next year.
100% there.
Terrific.
Right,
thank you, viewers.